WRAS HD1 and HD2 Atlanta. It is I, General Fish, and I have returned to pioneer the ship SS Nerd Hour into 2026. I know you have missed my voice, and this is exactly how it's always sounded. As always, I'm here with my two other co-generals, General Oil Spill and General Lavender.
I'm not like a Commodore or something?
It's like you never left, DJ Fish. It's like you never left. Hi,
I have
guys.
always sounded just like this, and
I
it's
do remember, yeah.
2026.
You guys don't remember because it's been a few weeks, but DJ Fish has always sounded like
This
that.
is true.
2026-7.
It's time to end the show. It's time for it to be
and
over.
thank you so
guys
much
next
for
week.
tuning in.
That was the last one, actually.
Yeah, I just wanted to, start off with a bang of sorts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That was fun. I liked it. It was.
Thank you.
I just watched Pirates of the Caribbean, so it reminded me of that.
Ooh.
Oh, did I do a better pirate voice when I was trying to be a British officer?
No, because they have
of
British
sorts?
officers in that movie.
Dang it. Okay, well, next time I'll be Johnny Depp, and you'll be really impressed.
And I'll be like, wow, you were kind of funny in that movie, man.
Wow.
Thanks. Wow. Is that a good movie?
It was alright. It was pretty good. I think like the most impressive part of that movie is all of like the sets and the like locations, and the CGI looked like really, really good, especially for the time, because it was like 2003, I think.
Whoa.
And it looked like really good.
Dang.
But now they don't make movies like that anymore. They don't have physical sets anymore.
They don't do real films
Everything
like that, man.
CGI.
They do
everything
green
AI.
screen and like TikTok and like all
I mean,
the
but
AI.
sometimes there's good movies that come out of like CGI movies, like Ant-Man, Quantumania. No?
Or other things.
I think
or
CGI
other
can
things.
be good.
I think CGI can be good. I just kind of mourn that type of
Yeah,
direction
no,
because
I
like it looks
understand.
so good.
Well, you know what's recently done a lot more real practical sets instead of like using a lot of tech is the new Percy Jackson season.
Oh my
we'll
god,
get to that
it
later.
did.
Yeah, same thing with Wicked. I heard that Wicked used a lot of practical effects. No, this is
It
your
used
face.
a lot of them, but the thing is it edited a lot of
Oh
them
my
in
god,
post.
Wicked 2 had so many ugly scenes, man.
Because
Let's see.
the Scarecrow in Wicked 2,
Oh,
I saw some behind the scene footage of him. And like they had like really good makeup on him and it
Yeah.
looked like perfect, but then in the movie they used like CGI to edit his face a little more to make it look more scarecrowy, and it looked like worse than the behind the scene. I don't know if it was just like a lighting
It
problem.
looked pretty bad. At the end of it, I was like, "Oh, Alpha Girl." Yikes.
No, he's.
No.
I feel a certain way about that guy.
He's in a show I'm watching right now, and I can't see him as anything but
I
the Scarecrow.
can't hear him as anything other than
my
Graha
God.
Tia from Final Fantasy XIV, because he voices Graha Tia in Final Fantasy XIV.
I wish that's what I associated him with.
Don't
and-
worry, you can play 3 expansions of Final Fantasy, and then you can associate him with that instead.
Okay, I'll get to that. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
you. I
On
got
the
you.
to-do.
But we mentioned it, and I do want to talk about it a lot because it's fresh on my mind. I was about to say Project Sekai. I mean,
We can
Percy,
talk about Project Zaka.
Percy
Trust
Jackson
me.
and the Olympians TV show. TV movie show.
No,
TV
it's just a
TV
TV show.
movie
It's
show.
actually it's not a movie. It's a
TV show
TV
Not
season
in any
1,
way.
season 2, season 1. We talked
Season
about
2.
this on the episode before my departure,
Yes.
and I said probably nothing because I have nothing to say about it other than I read the books when I was in 3rd grade, so I don't remember much. But I have, I've come up in the world.
You watched
know?
it?
I watched the first season.
Oh, okay. Not season 2 yet? Okay, that's fine.
I've watched the first 3 episodes of season 2.
I haven't seen the most recent one, but I watched the one right before it.
The most
are
recent
they-
one is the best one.
are they-
Really?
So far, yeah.
Are they rolling?
Yeah, they're still releasing it. It releases once a week.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought they were
It's
all
on Wednesday or something.
just out there.
Wednesday, yeah.
Well, my thoughts. My thoughts.
Let's hear 'em.
I think, should I start with the good first or the bad first?
Oh, well, whatever you want.
Well, it's not really a bad. It's more of like a, I don't think the show captures how awesome the books are.
I think that's true, but I also need you should temper your expectations a little bit because you're like twice the age you were when you read them.
No. I remember when I was in 3rd grade, that was hype. As heck.
Oh, it was.
It was so hype.
There was aura.
And now I'm just like, oh, these kids are just kids for real.
Yeah.
Well, they
But I think that's my favorite part about it.
Also, these kids don't like each other.
they didn't like each other in the first book for real. They like
But
it was.
they're supposed to be best friends.
They're
They
best friends
gonna
later.
be.
It's a slow burn.
We
It's a
gotta
slow
build.
burn.
We gotta build.
I know.
And I think that season 2, especially the more episodes that come out, the more that I feel like it builds out like this the vibe of the world
Actually,
a lot better.
I agree.
It
After
captures it
seeing the
very
first
well.
couple of episodes of season 2, I'm kind of enjoying it more.
Yes,
weirdly enough.
I think that season 2, the Sea of Monsters, which we talked about when we talked about it last time on the show, but
Least favorite book.
the plot just lends itself to a lot more like quote unquote like filler or like character moments, and you see a lot more of your characters, like a lot of Annabeth's backstory and a lot of in the show. You said you're on episode.
I think tres. I don't know.
Tres?
I'm not sure. What?
I didn't expect that.
My bad.
But because the show is not locked to Percy's POV, you see a lot more of the other characters as well.
I love
Yeah.
seeing. I'm loving seeing Grover's POV.
Yes.
Specifically, I think that actor is so funny.
I think he's great.
I think
Arian,
he's so
very,
perfect
very
for that
talented.
role.
Yeah.
I agree.
I will say I don't think anyone is like disgustingly miscast. I think
Oh,
Percy's a good Percy.
Percy really comes into, or Walker Scoble, I will say, comes into his own as Percy. I think this season. Like
Yeah.
I look at him and I'm
what
like,
was his name?
Walker Scoble.
Walker Scoble?
Yeah, Walker Scoble.
Oh, okay. I thought you said like a Pokemon name. I was like Weavile? What did you say to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Leah Jeffries is a fantastic Annabeth. She does the stoic really well this season. So
They showed a flashback scene with Annabeth, and the kid that they casted as young Annabeth, I was looking at
I
her.
also thought I saw that too. Yeah.
I was looking at her like, that does not look anything like
not
old
at
Annabeth.
all.
It was
No.
so funny.
But oh, she's so cute.
Yeah.
She's adorable.
Did they also? I think they casted someone as young Percy in the first one, and I thought that was a solid.
I think
Maybe.
they did.
I haven't seen
for
that
the
in a year,
diner
sorry.
scene. Yeah.
Such a little baby.
He was a baby.
He's so young, and then in this next season, he like, wow, the decibels of his voice just
It's been a year.
They
He's
caught
in
him right before a lot of them really sprung up
just
during puberty. So
it was so
and
funny.
they're teenagers now. They're doing the teenager thing.
And it's great. I'm really liking it. I'm not a huge Tyson fan.
I just think he looks really weird. I think his actor's doing amazing. We talked about this.
Yes,
we
yeah.
talked about this a bit.
In the
but-
books. And I'm actually
Oh.
liking him more.
I think
that was my opinion as well. Yes,
I'm actually liking him more
I
in
think
the
his
show.
actor really not humanizes, but
I
like
think,
so empathetic to him. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my
I think when I was a
goodness.
kid, I was just Cyclops racist.
I think when I was a kid, I was like, I was a lot less generous towards like other kids being like kids and like acting like kids.
Yeah,
Because I was like, I'm a kid and I wouldn't act like this at
Like-
all. But Tyson, like his actor does such a good job of playing into like his innocence. So I'm like,
Mhm.
I feel for him a lot.
I also think he's funny. I don't know.
Yes, I think he. Because I think he's so like, quote unquote, like true to his character. Like he just feels very like polished
Yeah.
in that
Yeah.
this feels like a genuine portrayal of like a very innocent person. So when
I
he
agree.
when he says stuff, I'm like, well, that's funny because like he's just being straight up about
Yeah.
like how he perceives things.
There was a bit, I guess, in the episode previous week,
Mhm.
like the second to most recent episode, where
Yes.
Tyson is like, Annabeth said something mean about you. I don't want her to do that. I don't like that.
Yeah, he's just straight up like she's being rude, and I like you, so I don't like that she said that. To
Yeah,
you.
I don't like that she said
when
that
did
to
they
you.
say this? What?
It's
I think like episode 4 or 5.
Yeah, they changed a bit from how events go in the book. I want to
Yeah.
say, beat for beat, but
It was a
It's
cute
cute.
little scene.
It's
I remembered that and I was like, dude, I like him. I like him a
him
lot.
a lot.
Cutie.
I will say.
Also, every time he shows up on screen and I haven't watched the episode in a while, or an episode in a while, like just seeing him with one eye
Little
makes me
jump
laugh.
scare.
It looks weird, man.
You're Cyclops racist too,
it's
man.
like you
Cyclops
said
is
the
You're-
nose bridge. I didn't realize it, but that's what's weird. Like
It's
it's just
so-
the eyes where the nose.
You guys are just Cyclops racist. That's what that is. That's wow.
My fault.
You're just like everybody else.
We're just
in
like
the
Kid
series.
You. Yeah.
I'm like, kid, yeah.
No, I mean like everyone saw him and was like monster. You freak.
I mean, I'm
you
not-
can't go into the camp.
I'm not
you
saying there's anything
monster
wrong with it.
freak."
I'm just saying it looks weird.
That's so messed up.
I just don't want my kids seeing it. That's all I'm saying.
Do whatever you want at camp, but no, but I think that like the portrayal of Tyson in the show really speak to like in the books it's easy as your kid reading these kids doing very like mature things to be like, yeah, me too, and like that's how you do it. And it's hard that when you see the first season when they're kind of acting their age more or less, you're like, these are babies though. Like where's
Yeah.
Percy and Annabeth? And
Yeah.
it's like, no, they've always been babies. They were always doing this. And it puts a lot of what they actually do, like the life-threatening missions they go on, into perspective.
I'm
a
like,
weird way,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
like, oh, dude, a 13-year-old has to save the world right now. That's
Dude,
really bad.
I mean,
That's
the older
really
I get,
bad.
the
Isn't that
scared-
every story ever? It's
But-
like, oh yeah, the fate of the world. Some 14-year-old kid.
Deku.
like literally, but like even Deku's like in high school, but like you tell me he's 12.
These are little children.
He's preteen.
They're
He's
so
preteen.
comically young in the first one. It's so funny.
Dude, they don't know anything about calculus.
And they
yet.
have
If
to-
I was like
Crazy.
30
you
and
mean?
someone told me like a 12-year-old saved the world, I'd be like, we couldn't call like, I don't know, an adult, any adult. They were all
Somebody-
busy.
Hercules was gone or something, or
Right.
like, what was happening? But no,
Scary stuff.
it's like, yeah, you have to go to Los Angeles and then go to the underworld.
Terrifying.
Yeah, go straight to the underworld
You-
and talk with Hades.
Whatever, man.
The
Sure.
scariest part is the cross-country road trip as a 12-year-old unsupervised in my mind
How
because
the heck were they supposed to get to
Ooh.
LA?
Hey, now it's worse. This time it's not cross country. It's across the entire world on the ocean.
Oh my
it's like, all right, man,
goodness.
that's fun.
I know their final destination is somewhere off of the coast of Miami or Florida, right?
pretty much. Off
And
the
where
East
do they
Coast,
start?
yeah.
In New York?
Yeah,
Dang.
lot of
Via
boat-
ocean, man.
a lot of boat trip.
A lot of boat trip
Jeez.
across the Atlantic Ocean.
It's like
in
a
the
summer
Sea of
vacation
Monsters.
I will
It's a
say,
cruise
I
ship.
mentioned this to DJ Lavender earlier. I don't think the show did a great job of concealing the twist villain. I think it
in
was
season 1.
disgustingly obvious.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as I met him, I was like, and I know I've read the books, but
Yeah.
even in the show, I was like, this guy's too good.
I think it's fine. I think like it's one of those hindsight 2020 things where like I think watching the show I'm pointing out all the little things, but that's because like I saw the movie like twice or 3 times as a kid. I've read that book probably 5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
Like I'm very familiar with that text, so I'm like he like smiles a little too much. I'm like, you're suspicious.
You're too much.
I don't mess with you.
That's exactly what I was like. I was like, God, this guy's too nice,
I think-
doing the most.
But I think like if you don't know the story, the perspective like Percy gets to camp, his teacher he finds out has been lying to him. Everyone doesn't like him, and one
Yeah.
guy is his friend. You're like, well, he's gonna be our bedrock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
So he's gonna be kind of be our
Which
like
is
central
crazy.
like hub. But
He's the devil.
Dare I say it though? I think Percy. I mean, for obvious reason, was just way too mean to Grover. Just way too mean.
He was under a lot of stress.
You can imagine the vibe that you enter when you get to camp, how you get to camp with the events that transpires.
Oh yeah.
It's like, okay, 1 minute I'm in a car with my mom and Grover, and then I'm at camp.
It's like, oh, I think my mom's
the
dead.
way that
Right.
she
And everyone
dies is vile.
Everyone
like, it
tells
looks
him she's
awful.
dead. Yeah.
I forgot that this happens in the book,
What?
and so I forgot that she died.
It's a pretty important part of the book.
So when
Kinda
it happened, I was like, did he just watch his mother get like
That's why he's
ripped
so
apart?
mad.
Like, oh my god.
That's part of the only reasons why he goes on the quest in the first place, because he's like, is it
Dude,
underworld?
It's
Tight. I got you, I got
wicked.
you.
I gotta save my mom. You know?
Right. I've got ulterior
was
motives.
Crazy to watch.
It's so
that.
brutal. Like
oh my god.
he opens his whole Camp Half-Blood experience, which is becoming essentially orphaned. Like it's really tough.
No,
He
why
loses
did
one
you do
parent and
that?
he gains another one. A parent who really loves him and isn't like a deadbeat like all of the godparents
Definitely
are.
all of
My
these
thing
going on.
was, did you think they were going to retcon Medusa's story?
No.
I was going to say that because there's a lot of discussion on the truth behind Medusa's story of why Athena did what she did to Medusa.
Yes.
There's a lot of speculation of why, and some people paint Athena as a very jealous woman, and some people paint Athena as a very what's generous? I don't know what the term I would use here.
Righteous? I don't know.
Yeah, like
Probably
a girl's
bored.
girl, like
Jealous or a girl's girl. Yeah. Scientific terms. But I get what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, as taking pity on Medusa or giving her this option. So, they choose the more well-known Medusa plotline of Medusa, or was it who? Poseidon?
Yeah.
Okay, it was Poseidon,
Yeah,
right? Poseidon and Medusa were making goo eyes at each other or whatever. We're kissing.
They were doing something really
And then
PG-13.
Athena was like, no, that's bad. And now everyone you see is going to turn into stone because you have vicious eyes.
and you got like cool snake hair.
And now you look awesome.
You look
She
actually
looked
awful.
great.
And we're gonna point an iPod 4 at you in the first movie.
But the
One of the saving graces.
one of the newer stories that I've heard is that Poseidon was the only one making goo eyes, and Medusa did not want to make goo eyes, and so Athena was like, I'm gonna make every man you see turn into stone so that you'll never be made goo goo eyes ever again.
Oh, that would be nice.
That's what I thought the story was, and then I was like, oh yeah, this is what the more common story. Jesus Christ!
Don't worry about that.
Something was kicked in the
DJ
studio
Lavender got
tonight.
so upset,
No,
and
I was
kicked
just so
something,
angry
and it was
about
scary.
the continuity errors between the story of Medusa. I kicked over the apple box that I rest my feet on.
That was so scary. Anyway, yeah, I like the show.
It's great.
That's my take.
It's a great little show.
I
I,
think
have
it was
fun watching it
fantastic.
every week.
It's continuing to get better, and I love a weekly show so much.
It's fun to watch things weekly. Ooh,
Love it.
speaking of watching things weekly, putting my hands on the table right now.
Okay,
Important
dang.
business.
The new anime season just started.
Oh,
We know,
yeah.
and me and DJ Lavender talked about it, and we're like, do you know anything coming out?
I do.
No.
I do. I
DJ
do.
Oils will tell us the highlights.
It's only one highlight. There's one thing I've watched this season, and one thing I know is releasing this season at all. It's Journal with Witch, or Ikoku Nikki, I think is what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
It's about a girl whose parents died in a car accident,
Oh,
and she goes to stay with her aunt, who hated her mother. So her aunt is like kind of like cold to her, but isn't like overly cold. Like she's like kind of caring, but it's mostly just because she's like not used to being around people. Because she's like, I feel bad for you, but I hated my sister who is your mother. So like, we're gonna have a weird little dynamic here.
Yeah.
And I saw some people tweet about it, so I checked it out. And the first thing I noticed immediately is the soundtrack jumped out to me, and I was like, this sounds like Kensuke Ushio, his compositions. And it was Kensuke Ushio's compositions. So,
Play the air horns.
so basically, that's probably going to be the only good show airing this season. So I'm looking forward to watching more of it. One episode is out so far. I think
Oh, it's
it came
fresh.
out.
yes.
I think it came out literally like today, like with less than
Wow.
24 hours ago.
Hot
So
off the presses, guys.
yeah, so there's your upcoming anime news. Check out Journal with Witch or Ikoku Nikki.
I have fun anime news as well.
Let's hear it.
I don't know if you guys know this show, because I only know one other person who's seen the show, but have you seen Yona of the Dawn?
I've heard of it.
Can't say I have.
I love that show. It's a shoujo, and the plot line is basically Yona, our main character, is this beautiful princess with flaming pink hair, and she's beautiful and gorgeous, but she's spoiled. She's such a spoiled brat, and she's in love with now just it's like old times, right? Like really old. She's in love with her cousin, right? But no, don't look at me like that.
I wasn't even looking at you. I was looking at the ceiling.
Okay.
I was looking at the table. I was
Well, okay, so cousins, right? No. Anyway, so
right. Mm-hmm.
her cousin is.
Hey, DJ Oils.
What do you?
Quick sidebar.
What did you mean by that?
So cousins, right? What do we think was meant? What can we gain from that? That quick sentence starter.
So what did you?
No.
What was the implication
No,
there?
there was no implication. It was that he's her cousin and she's in love with her cousin, and her cousin is this really like princely guy. Like he's super.
Like actually a cool guy. Like they're actually kind of cool.
Yeah, and it's like
like if
her
you think
cousin.
about it, and like you kind of think about it, like maybe.
Maybe being in love with your cousin's pretty cool. We're from down south.
No. Here at Nerd Hour, we do not condone
Hot take here,
like.
Nerd Hour.
I don't know.
I think it's
What do you
weird.
mean you don't know?
Okay, stop it.
It seems
Okay,
hard
listen,
to denounce.
listen. I am not the one in love with my cousin. It was Yona.
So
okay?
Yona of the Dawn is a series about being in love with your cousin. That's really interesting. I'll make sure to check it out. That sounds good.
You care and you're in love with your cousin, and it's
No,
actually kind of
no,
cool. Is
no.
what you said.
Oh my goodness, please. Okay, her cousin. Yes, he's this very princely
I know him.
and guy,
Familiar.
and cool guy, and he's super nice. And she's like, I don't want to do anything, but I want to be with my cousin, right? She's spoiled. And she has this night. Please.
Just continue talking. Continue talking.
You have to keep going because
Okay.
we're not gonna stop.
She has this knight. His name is Hawk. He's like the leader of the generals, the military. Stop it!
I'm not. No, I was laughing at Hawk Tuah. I was gonna say, oh man. So there's like Hawk. What if there was, does he have like a? Is there like a twin? Is there two of them?
An
Hawk
Admiral
Tuah of
Tuah.
them?
Dude, it's actually not. It's actually not good to be back. You know what I mean? Like, I'm actually.
Oh, I'm sorry I yelled into the mic. That took me so off.
Okay. Hawk. Oh my god!
Tuah.
I thought this would be like a less than 5 minute segment of me exciting.
That's
talking about
what the show's about.
Okay, so yes, and so one day things bad happen, and there's a revolt against the royal family, and they kill the king, Yona's father, and it's revealed that the one who killed Yona's father was her cousin. Oh my god!
He killed his uncle.
Because he wants the throne or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And he would get the throne.
I think there's
Does
some.
he not have brothers? Or something?
It's been a while since I've seen it last, but there's some lore about like his dad being the rightful king or something like that.
Oh, and there was like you said there was like a revolt. I assume like the entire royal family was ousted, so he just became the de facto leader. That's kind of what I picked up on there.
But basically, I think the cousin is about to kill Yona when Hawk Tuah.
That's his name.
No, it's General Hawk. His name is Son Hawk.
General Hawk Tuah.
General Son Hawk Tuah.
Do you guys want to keep talking?
Yeah, you keep talking.
Yeah,
you
you're gonna fix your act.
Why are you blaming both of us? I'm the only one doing stuff. I'll take a fall.
Whatever. And the story is about how General Hawk kind of shapes her into being a spoiled princess, into an actual warrior.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a great story. She like cuts her hair super short, and she learns how to become an archer and yada yada, and they also fall in love, and it's really awesome. Yeah.
That's sick.
It's awesome.
Yeah, and it's really cute, and it's getting a reboot. And not a reboot.
Really?
It's getting, it's season 2 is coming out.
Oh, okay,
and it's
cool.
been 12 years.
Dang.
It's literally insane. No one thought this would ever happen. The manga just finished. I caught up on the manga a little bit, but I gave up. Regardless, season 2 is coming out, and I'm elated, and I'm going to rewatch the entire thing.
When's it releasing?
That's a question.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish there was some way that we could find the answer to that.
Oh my god. Fine. I'll look at
I mean, like
Yona
when you
of the
when you said that's the question, I just assumed they didn't announce like a release date yet, like with a
no, it was confirmed in December 2025.
with like
Oh, then it might be a minute.
Dunmeshi season 2 was announced, but doesn't have a release date yet. Furion season 2 is coming out soon, I think.
Oh.
It's just confirmed. There's no seat like date.
I
Might
like
be a hot
Furion.
minute.
Unfortunate, just like GTA 6, you know what I mean?
GTA 5.
What?
Sorry.
What? What was that all about?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Anyway, guys, so that went on for too long.
that was cool. I'll check it out.
Yeah, no, it's a really cute shoujo. I really
I like
like
shoujo.
it. Yeah, it's adorable. DJ Lavender and I just finished another shoujo anime.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It was Ranma. We've been talking about Ranma
Oh yeah,
the entire season because season 2 has been coming out.
I actually watched it.
Whoa!
No, I'm lying.
That was good. That was a good
You
bit.
got us so good.
I was surprised because I was like, you watched the old season or the original season of the old season. The original
Some of
season.
it. I watched some of it, like probably 10 episodes.
Mm.
You know, you never can trust this guy.
Because I love old stuff.
Hey.
I've been
Clearly not.
I've been playing Majora's Mask again for the N64.
Ooh, that's good. That's good.
And
That's good.
I just did like my 3rd replay of Metroid Zero Mission in the past like 4 months. So
Whoa.
I like old stuff.
That's
Yeah.
so real though.
Yeah, no, fair enough. But we've been kind of on and off of Ranma season 2. I think, as of our opinions,
Yes.
kind of for it, kind of against it.
Mm-hmm.
And it had kind of a rough start.
I think it
Admittedly.
had a rough start that felt like it just in Rama. It's such a like a will they won't they that like so much of it is a they won't and they hate each other that you like hope for just a little bit of. But do they actually like? Is there anything actually here? And for the first few episodes, the answer seemed like no. Like it seemed like if given the chance, they would break their engagement so quickly. And obviously, like that's part of the bit. Like they both pretend to hate each other, but like they actually like each other and da-da-da. But you just didn't see enough of like the
Liking
but they
each other.
actually like
Yeah,
each
there
other
was
part.
So
Like
little.
there was no like even subtext of like oh they do these things but they
Ranma-
say they don't like each other. It was just like they don't like each other.
Ranma could just not stop being a consistent jerk.
Yeah. No.
Like,
Yeah.
I think my nail in the coffin was the Romeo and Juliet episode.
Yeah. That one was. That wasn't one.
Basically,
that was tough.
it's not. I'm going to try to give this to you spoiler free. Akane has wanted to play Juliet in Romeo and Juliet her entire life because she was forced to play Romeo when she was a child, and she wants to be a pretty girl. And basically, all of the guys
All the
in her
suitors that
life
harass her.
are like, I want to be Romeo. And this includes like the 70-year-old man who's like in love with her.
And no one really stops that. Besides,
No
a little
one's
bit
like,
Ronald.
you're a 70-year-old
You gotta
in a
stop
high
hanging
school
around
play.
this high school period.
But it's all the other like normal aged kid, like Dioga, the one guy in her class that I don't remember her name, and then Ranma.
Classmate guy.
Classmate guy.
Oh, and the dude that keeps
Senpais,
stalking
that's
her.
what they call him. Oh my god, and then she has a stalker this season.
Yeah.
Who's a creep.
That's
oh my
really fun.
god. Yeah, that's so awesome.
They keep just throwing terrible things
And
at Akane.
basically, Akane is like, I'm taking this so seriously. Ranma, if you do end up being Romeo, just promise me you'll take it serious.
Dude, genuine,
And
dude.
he doesn't.
Like, and there's a point in the episode where you think maybe there's like a fake out. He wants to win because he wants to get the grand prize. He doesn't want to actually do it well. And you're like, okay, well maybe he actually like did all this preparation like off screen, and then we're gonna see it happen now because he actually likes Akane, but he's just not saying it, and that's not what happens. And then the episode just continues as it continues, and it does like little cutesy stuff at the tail end, and then it goes back to business as usual the exact next episode, which is that they keep hating each other.
They keep hating each other.
Yeah,
I was just playing like I Show Speed GIFs in my head on repeat as you were saying the entire thing because I think they're all like so applicable. Just like the
the breathe in and just, oh god, no. But we think that the season finale was good. I think we agreed.
I think that what it felt like though was it felt like the last half of the episode was them like being like, oh man, we forgot to do the part where they like each other, and then they did it all at the same time, and the season ended.
like, wait, this is a rom-com.
That's exactly what it
They
felt
have to like
Oh,
each other kind of, and they kind of
no.
have to flirt.
Because
they kind of have to
I
flirt.
think of the start of the episode, and I'm like, okay, what's the conclusion gonna be like? And then we get to conclusion, and it's kind of like this like vaguely like borderline like
Maybe we do
narration,
like each
and it's
other,
like
oh
when
my
did we see
God.
this? Like they're so instantly like, I don't know. Maybe I do kind of like being around you, and that's what I wanted, but I would have preferred a bit of build up, and I feel like
Yeah.
it kind of came out of nowhere as much as I enjoyed seeing it.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Oh, because I'm addicted to like the romance. I watched
Me too, dude.
I think I talked about this. I watched a film called Christmas at the Ranch recently, where like it's honestly like Ranma, where like their entire relationship is they just kind of hate each other, and then there's like
Awesome.
maybe
Are
one
they
or two.
cowboys?
Yeah,
Oh my days.
and
That
they're
sounds
both
They're two
girls.
ladies.
and they're both good.
And that movie got a half a star on Letterboxd from me.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it wasn't good.
It was terrible.
They-
Oh,
ADR'd
what
all
was
those
wrong
dudes.
with it?
Well, the relationship felt implied,
Oh.
and it's like a Hallmark romance
So it wasn't
movie.
even a good romance?
No, it was terrible.
Dang it.
It feels like their entire relationship happened off screen.
That's low-key. I feel like Ranma, there's just a through line of don't worry guys, they're still engaged.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
like
no,
if that wasn't
and
the
it's
case,
mostly the dads.
It's mostly the dads. The dads are being like, it feels almost like not they're making fun of the audience, but like they're saying what I'm thinking, like, okay, but they have to start enjoying each other's company eventually because they're
engaged.
getting married. And then like they just don't do it. Like they just like they're seen as like, you keep bothering us and wanting us to like each other's company just because we're getting engaged. And I'm like, yeah, dog, I think so.
I think you should be happy with the person you marry.
And even not, you guys live together, so maybe just like don't hate each other at that point either.
Right?
We gotta get them a get along shirt.
Literally.
I think the worst part for me was that the plot lines of every episode was being like, oh, I love you. I'm another character and I'm in love with Ranma. Oh, and I'm another character and I'm in love with Akane. Oh, and I'm another character and I'm in love with Shampoo. Like,
I'm
it's
in love with
just...
shampoo. I can't put it down.
And it's just like, oh, it's so random. And then in the final episode, Ranma tastes what it's like to not have Akane in his life.
He goes crazy.
And he
like loses his mind.
he loses his mind and he marries a duck. Oh
like,
my
like,
god.
like the levels of escalation that everyone brings it to, and I'm like,
He marries a duck?
yeah. And you're wondering how we got there, and I'm also wondering how we got
We
there.
know how we got there.
We know how we got there, but
But it was a little ridiculous.
I'm still
like-
wondering. Like, I saw the entire thought process, and I'm like, well, how did you get
I think
there?
you have to
he
watch
misses
the show.
Akane, and then he marries a duck.
And then he
I
marries
feel
a
like
duck,
it's kind of
yeah.
a one.
Because he's like, I can't marry Akane, so now I have to marry a duck.
Yes.
Oh,
He kind of
Yeah,
picks
yeah,
up the
yeah.
duck,
No, yeah,
takes
it's-
the duck home, and then he
Kinda like-
puts the duck in a pond, and he gets really sad. Then he
Yeah,
marries
yeah,
a duck.
yeah. That's how it happens. That's it.
Okay, yeah.
And there's like a whole like a 30-second long like montage of all the time she just like said his name.
Literally.
It's literally just her going,
and
Ranma,
and like
Ranma,
that face. and like half of them are like Ranma. Like she's mad at him.
Like she's so angry at him.
She's not happy in a lot of them.
And then there's like once in a while she get like a Ranma.
I think there's something wrong with Ranma's head. I'll be honest with you.
He's an idiot.
He might not be okay. Like I think that the spring of drowned girl or whatever also scrambled his brain.
Destroyed him.
Do you think he just got like hit in the head too many times when practicing
It's
like
gotta be
martial arts?
because opening scene, he's getting like at least concussed.
Yeah.
In
Oh
that
my
streetway,
God,
like,
you're
really
so
beat
right.
up.
He's got like scrambled eggs up there, man.
Absolutely. There's no way he's retaining any information. He thinks that he's like, well, we have such a great relationship. I don't know why Kane's so mad at me. And every time he's just like, yeah, I'll go on a date with another girl. Why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
go on
Akane's
a date.
like,
And also,
stop!
Akane's not cute. Like she's just not
She's
cute.
ugly.
And then, but my childhood friend that I just met after 12 years, she's cute.
Yeah, and you know
What?
what? I'm gonna tell her to her face, and
I'm gonna tell her
and
to her
earshot of
face and then
Akane,
not want to date her.
even though she
low-key.
keeps telling us that we're engaged.
Is Ranma the problem with dating nowadays?
Every guy is Ranma now.
Is
Every guy has
Ranma?
scrambled eggs just like Ron.
Everyone's like, yeah, girl, I want you in my life, but like, I don't want to be like tied down like that for real. Like, I got things in front of me.
I got my childhood friend who I haven't seen in 12 years.
I got my
Both of
childhood
them
friend, bro.
agreed. I think that
And she's kind of cute, you know.
the most that Akane does that I'll be like, okay, now is that like people will actively like harass Ranma, and then Akane will be like, oh, so you're cheating on me? Wow. Like Ranma will be taking a bath. Someone will just enter his bathtub and he'll be like, stop. And then they'll open the door and be like, wow, if you're just going to hang out with other girls while I'm around, like, I guess we don't need to hang out anymore.
You're just playing around, man. Like, what are you doing? It's like, I didn't want this.
You can't think that that's what's happening. If he's like, no, I swear that's not, like, she just showed up as she does every time. And she's like, no, it's so fine. Like, it's whatever. Like, if you really want to be that way. I'm like, okay, the both of you need to go sit in a corner for a little bit and figure out whatever's happening.
One of the things during the montage, by the way, is him imagining her saying "kiss me."
Because she doesn't say that. They've been engaged for 2 seasons, and she like even during the Romeo and Juliet episode, she didn't really want him to be Romeo. She was like, I just want someone who cares.
I want someone
to be Romeo.
competent who will say, "Wherefore art thou Juliet" or whatever. Or that's not the line. You know what I mean?
The thing about a slow burn is it's got to start burning at some point, man. Like, where is it?
And I really thought
And it
end
just
of
burst
season
into
1
flames.
that like it was burning a little bit because they did that skating episode, and I was like, wow, you know what?
Right?
Low key, like they were bickering, but Ron was like, at the end of the day, though, like I'm
my
here
girl
for
for
you.
real,
You know what I
like,
mean?
yeah.
I'm gonna help you. We're gonna get these guys together.
I live with you. Like
Right.
you house me.
Right. Oh.
You
And
literally
then they
cook me
opened
food.
season 2, and I'm like, okay, so did
We
they
hate
all
each
have
other.
amnesia?
Yeah, like what happened? It's
Do they know
ridiculous,
each
and I'm
other?
excited for season 3 if it's coming out.
They
left it at a very like, well, maybe.
It's like it could end there, and I'd be like, yeah, okay. But
PJO was confirmed for a 3rd though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
they've
They started
been
casting.
filming it already.
Yeah.
Oh dang, that was what a turnaround.
There's
some
some,
of the-
interviews.
That's
with
my
Walker
favorite
talking
book.
about-
So I'm very
Wow.
excited. The
I think
Titan's
it's,
Curse.
It's one of
Yeah.
my favorites.
Why?
yeah.
Why is that? Was that crazy?
When you say your favorite book, do you mean like in Percy Jackson or like
Oh, Percy
overall?
Jackson.
Okay.
Not my favorite. Why? Do you hate
Well,
the Titan's Curse? Oh my God! You looked at me with like such judgment in your
it's
eyes.
Really funny. We all have a mutual friend who recently I was talking to the books about, and he was like, "The Titan's Curse is the worst book of the
Really?
series."
That's
and he went
crazy.
on and on about it. And he was talking. I was like, "Yeah, there's a lot of things that I think could be done differently." Like, I was like, the way that they used Bianca's character. It's kind of a testament to how Rick Riordan sometimes writes his female characters a little
just tell me that you want like 30-year-old me punched and like bullied on the
only
ground.
because you were Cyclops racist, but not for the Titans Curse.
Not for your opinions. Like, I don't care about
yeah,
that.
it's just because of the mild
Okay,
Cyclops
whatever.
Your bigotry.
opinions.
should I grab the ukulele or something?
Yeah. We'll put it
Oh.
on the Instagram.
Okay, I got
we'll
you.
make that. We'll make
me
that work.
apologizing for being
Yeah.
Cyclops racist when I was in 3rd grade.
Just kind of retroactively.
I'm not Cyclops racist now.
Well, we just want to make sure that we don't.
I think he looks fine. You're the two that thinks he looks weird.
I think it looks really weird and it makes me laugh every time I see him.
That's racist. Like that's gotta be racist.
because
What's racist about that?
Because
What's
he
racist about
can
that
live
guy?
his life or whatever. Like I'm not mad about that.
Gotta be speciesist, man. That's. Would you call him a monster?
I just like
I'd
I
call
think it's
him
fine.
Tyson.
I don't want to make in my food. That's all I'm saying.
What? I don't want him around my daughter. You know.
No, but like I think that like so many of Rick's characters, the more that I like inspect them, I'm like they're either just like
I like Dahlia.
their lives are just like about some dude.
She was
and
a tree.
like she was a tree. She is a tree. And like
I like trees.
well, I think like Thalia,
Hashtag save the environment.
she's got an interesting
tree.
story.
Hashtag tree.
I think my idea was like if Bianca's character just like if her and Percy in the third book were friends instead of this weird kind of rivalry. Like if it was that they were like really close and they were like bonding over like being like older siblings or something and like being new to all this demigod stuff, and then everything in Titan's Curse happened, I think that I would just care more about her character, and it would feel more like heartbreaking when things happen in that book. Bless you.
Thank you.
Because things get wacky and weird. Bless you.
Thank you.
Jesus.
But a lot of the characters that I introduced I really like, or that really shine in Titan's Curse, and the plot is, it's unique. It's like the first one where like things start getting weird and I'm like, oh.
I like it. I like it a
Oh.
lot. Did you guys know that there's... I can't talk about this. I was going to talk about Jesus' half-brother in Japan, but I can't talk about it.
Oh, I do know about that. Yeah.
Yeah, you know about Jesus' half-brother in Japan?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
My
That's
favorite
really
book is The Last
irrelevant.
Olympian.
Last Olympian is great.
My Last Olympian is my favorite book of the first
That's
series.
awesome, dude. I love that.
Yeah,
That's
it's my
really
favorite
cool.
book of the Heroes Olympus series.
I think
Anyway,
that's my
guys.
favorite one, and then I think 3 is my second favorite, and then I think it's like 4, 1, 2. I think that's my order. That's
Battle
my tier list.
Labyrinth, Titan, or
Labyrinth is so good though.
Labyrinth is quite good,
Speaking
but Last Olympia is so good.
of
Speaking.
Jesus
Uh,
in Japan, what are you guys' Letterboxd
Oh.
reviews looking like?
Oh yeah. Let's talk about it. I'll go last because mine is disgusting.
I think me and Lavender, what the heck?
Hey.
Lavender
Me and Dr. Lavender.
me and General Lavender.
Dr.
Why'd you turn
Lavender.
like Scottish there?
Dude.
Just
Anyway.
talk about Letterboxd.
Thank you,
Talk
thank
about
you.
movies.
Jeez.
Oh, Letterboxd. If you guys don't know at home, is a
Yeah.
website where you can log and track movies you've seen.
That's true.
And they just did their Spotify Wrapped type thing where they showed you a score line of all the movies you watched and like your top actor and director and stuff.
If you have Letterboxd and you don't know where to find it, it's probably in your email.
Yep. It's
Oh,
also
is
like
that
if
where
you
you found yours?
if you just
Yeah.
go on the website or the app, it's just like at the top. It's like a little
Yeah, it's
banner.
at the very top.
When I
Boom,
looked,
right there.
when I went on the app, it just wasn't there, but it was
Oh,
in my
really?
email, so I assumed it just didn't update yet.
I'm
So
low-key-
It's either one. It's one of those places.
I'm low-key a Letterboxd
You're a
patron.
Letterboxd warrior.
I'm a patron,
We
so
we
they-
discussed
I get
this.
I'm getting there.
my stats
the,
all
I'm
the
the
time.
getting
year
there.
review.
Oh,
You
I'm
watched
disgusting.
so many
We'll
movies.
see.
I'm getting there. Well, I mean, I won't be as disgusting as you, but I think compared to the average person, I'm on Letterboxd kind of every day. So
Oh yeah.
I am.
I look
definitely
forward
not.
to doing my Letterboxd review after watching a
Oh, me
movie.
too. Because I want to write something witty.
So my most watched actor is
Wait, show me the
Start.
numbers first. Tell me the numbers first.
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
the
My
stats,
films
the
logged.
stats.
I watched 97 films, and I log every single film I watch.
Yeah.
And that's 213 hours.
Okay.
I think 97 movies in 1 year is pretty good. I think it's not. I think it's, dare I say, average.
I think it's way above average.
Really?
I think you need to realize the average person watches like maybe 12 movies a year.
I'm not.
There's
gonna lie.
no way.
dude.
12 is too low.
No,
People
12
don't
is,
watch
12
movies.
is true. 12 is.
12?
People do not
Yeah.
watch movies.
I mean, maybe with streaming it's a bit more, but like, mine is 54. So
And do you think that's more? I thought that
I
would be
think
more
it's-
like average.
I think
feel like
that's above average.
I watched
What?
more movies than I have watched in a year this year. Like this, I feel like there have been times where I'm like, I've watched a lot of movies recently. Just like realizing it. Granted, I watch a lot more TV shows, so I
Yeah.
just don't watch TV movies. But even still,
That's
54
crazy.
is. I mean, we got to think like in a singular month. How many times are you sitting down to watch a movie?
I like to watch a movie a week at the
Movie a
least.
week.
At
Yeah,
the
but,
very
like,
least.
That's
Most-
kind of absurd to me.
I would say
What?
like my idea of the
Abnormally.
average person, like they maybe will catch a movie on TV sometimes, but they
Yeah.
don't like go to the theater that much, and they don't like
Mhm.
search for things on like Netflix or whatever that much.
That's like, what do you do when you get home? I
Watch
guess watch a TV show.
Watch
and
TV.
YouTube.
Yeah, okay,
YouTube,
okay.
read a
Talk
book.
to people.
A lot of people read books.
I don't,
Oh,
but
there's
I've heard
something really
this.
beautiful
need
about
to read
sitting
books more.
down on your couch and then leaving your couch having intook an entire story.
You feel so full.
I know. I felt like I've gotten a whole story in my mind, and I know all these characters.
I'm just like,
and I was just sitting on my couch eating popcorn.
I agree.
I love that. I think it's beautiful.
I feel like in the same vein, I feel like ritual is like a very like big word for, but like sitting down every week at like the same day and being like, it's time to watch my show, and then I get to, and I'm like, it's show time. Like,
Yeah.
I
like,
do like
sit-
it. Not
I
gonna
love
lie.
like
having
on Thursdays,
showtime.
it's like my show time. I sit on my couch and I'm just like,
Kind of sad that Ranma's over because it was a thing of like I sat on my couch, I'm eating food. What do I watch? The new Ranma episode's out. Oh, it's kind of hard to do that with movies.
yeah.
I think that movies are just, they're so daunting because I'm like, I can find 30 minutes.
Catch me bored
but
on
can
any
I find
night.
3 hours?
I
It's
am
like an hour and a
texting
half
my
or 2
friend.
hours. It's like,
Texting my friend on Discord, being like, "Man, let's watch a movie."
Let's watch a
And
little
She's
film.
like, "Yeah, let's watch a movie," and that's my night. It's my night done. I guess I'll play video games too or whatever.
I schedule those because
You love them so much.
I love movies so much.
Anyway, let me finish
Let's
my
hear about it,
talking.
yeah.
Oh yeah, my top actors and directors are
I didn't
discussed,
say.
and
Mine yet. Jesus.
I'm not gonna, but
Okay. We have the same most watched director, by the way.
yeah.
My most watched my most watched actor is Scarlett Johansson, and I saw her in Jojo Rabbit, which I watched for the first time this January.
Haven't
I
seen
did
and
indeed.
I loved it. It was amazing.
I need to watch it.
It was really heartbreakingly beautiful.
And I think Scarlett Johansson is fantastic in that film.
She plays really
Even though
well.
I'm not like a crazy big fan of her, she did
I
fantastic.
think I love seeing Marvel actors outside of Marvel movies.
Yeah.
I completely agree with that. I
felt
think
that
I'm
about
like
Chris Evans.
I'm-
Knives Out.
dude. Chris Evans in Knives Out is awesome. I want to watch Snowpiercer really bad because he's in that, and I want to see him in more stuff that isn't Marvel. I'm afraid to watch Jojo Rabbit because I think Taika Waititi will show up on my screen, and I'll just think
As
of like
Hitler, yeah.
I'm just gonna think of the clip of him in Free Guy where Sean Levy is like he is riffing on this script on a level that is freaking sublime or whatever he
Oh
says.
my god.
And I'm gonna, or he's riffing on an already funny script, and I'm gonna think about it, and I'm just gonna be like, every time he's on my screen, I'm just gonna be playing that on repeat.
He has a ball as Hitler, I will say. Anyway, next time.
He's a great time as Hitler.
Next movie I watched is Sing. I didn't even know she was in that movie. Continuing, Avengers: Infinity War, and
Yeah.
then Captain America: Civil War, and then I watched Her. That was a wonderful watch.
Ooh,
And then I watched this awful movie called He's Just Not That Into You.
haven't seen it.
I felt like watching a chick flick, and it was not good for me. But
I love chick flicks, even though
we
they're
will
all bad.
actually. I think DJ Lavender should announce our director after you mention who your most watched actor was.
Oh, our most watched director was Peyton Reed,
Because
and you're like, what did Peyton Reed do? He did the Ant-Man.
He did all the Ant-Mans. He also did,
He did Bring It On,
which
which
we also,
I'm a fan of
We also
Bring It
did watch
On.
Bring It On this year.
I watched Bring It On twice this year. So
It
I watched
was-
it
it's a
over
good movie.
Christmas.
Dang.
I watched it over Thanksgiving break.
I haven't seen the movie, but I love the musical.
Great.
It's a good movie. I watched it for the first time. I thought it was hilarious.
Have you guys heard the music from the musical?
I
I'll
didn't
have
know
to show
there was a
you.
music.
I'll have to show
actually
you. It's
didn't even
great.
know
The,
there was
the
a
musical is like
musical.
entirely a different story, though.
Whoa.
And also, I think I want to say Lin-Manuel Miranda worked on it, but he might have just
I
worked
bet
on the
he did.
movie.
freaking Hermes.
I mean, there are a lot of Bring It
He is
Ons
Hermes.
as well.
I think he's
too.
great, by the way, in PJ.
I think he's awesome.
I think he's fantastic.
But it's also really funny because I'm like, he was in House.
He was.
That's Lin-Manuel Miranda.
um,
No, yeah, he did the Ant-Mans, and your most watched actor is
was Paul Rudd.
yes,
Because he was in the Ant-Mans, he was in Civil War, and he was in Friendship, which I quite enjoyed.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I guess he was in Romeo and Juliet. I don't know.
He
his
was in
name.
Romeo and Juliet.
They list him as
Really?
The
being
Leonardo
in
DiCaprio
there.
one.
Yeah, the one we watched together. In
What the
January.
That's
heck?
crazy.
I don't
Okay.
know as who or what he did.
By the
but
way, we watched Jojo Rabbit and Romeo and
Mhm.
Juliet movie in the
The
same
same
city.
day.
Same day,
Yeah,
dang.
we got snowed
Yeah.
in, and we
Yeah.
were
Yeah,
like,
that's what it
"Oh, I
was.
guess we should watch all of these random movies."
That's fun. That's fun, though.
It was fun. It was nice. But yeah, that's the year of Ant-Man for.
I have to be better. I've
So
got.
what series next do we butcher for?
Oh, let's do all Twilight.
Ooh.
I can't do that again. I've done that twice.
Done that twice?
Yes,
I've never
seen a
I was
single
saying, I've never
one
seen
top
any
to
of them.
bottom. No.
I've seen all of them 2 times,
Oh
and
my
I
goodness.
can't stand them. We can find something else.
We'll find something else.
Talk about your life.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well, here's Dr. Movies showing up to
Yeah.
the class.
Please give us what should the example.
Well,
to
I don't know
follow.
if this is a great example.
Well, no, this
I don't
is
think
like-
either of us were a good example. So I think that this
Well,
could
I'm
be...
talking about, first of all, in terms of movies watched this year, I'm disgusting.
No, yeah.
Dr. Movies has seen 245 films
That
this year.
sounds about right.
That is 450 hours of movies. That's a lot of movies, guys.
yeah.
That's almost a movie a day. If you
Yeah.
count a lot of days.
It's like four.
Okay, DJ Lavender.
It's like 4 or 5 movies a week,
Yeah.
It's pretty hot in here.
which
I
is
understand.
crazy.
Yeah, your brain is melting.
It's
Yeah,
out
no,
my, out my
that
ears.
is insane numbers.
My most watched actor was Alan Rickman because I watched every single Harry Potter this year, and
Who is he?
he's Severus Snape.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's also Gruber in the film Die Hard, which I also watched
Dude.
again this year.
heard good things.
That's
Jake,
a great
Jake
little
Peralta,
movie.
you know what I mean?
That's my mom's favorite movie
I
series.
have to watch it.
but
He
she
was-
likes the 4th one, so.
Alan Rickman was tied with 2 other actors.
Ooh.
Ooh.
One of them being Daniel Radcliffe, because I also
Oh, Harry
watched Swiss
Potters.
Army Man this year,
Oh, okay.
which is a movie with him and I want to say Paul Dano.
Some
where
actor that.
Love that
I
guy.
have
Yeah.
the face and not the name.
Daniel Radcliffe is a corpse in that movie.
Yes. It was a very weird trailer to see as like a younger kid, and I was like, "What's happening?"
It's a crazy movie to watch. I watched it at like 1 a.m. There's like a streamer I watch sometimes, and in his Discord they just do like random movie nights.
Nice.
And if I'm like not doing anything and they ping me and they're doing a movie, I'll just join. And I just watched it there, and it was like surreal. It was absurd.
It's a little wacky.
And then the guy that plays Hagrid also was tied for my top, but I don't remember what the other thing I saw him in was. So I'm not going to comment on that. And then my most watched director was David Lynch.
Yep.
You might know David Lynch. He did a few movies that you might know, like Eraserhead.
Didn't he pass this year?
Yeah, he did. He passed in January, so that's like part of the reason I watched a bunch of his movies. But I saw like Lost Highway. He had like 3 of his short films that are just like on YouTube. One of them being David Lynch Cooks Quinoa. It's like a 30-minute short of him cooking quinoa and then like
what a guy
telling a story. And that singular thing by him let me peek into his mind more than anything else ever would have.
Wow.
It made me understand him as like a person on like a fundamental level.
You're very passionate about this.
David Lynch Cooks Quinoa. Check it out. It's like 20 minutes long.
You need to see this man cook quinoa.
Yeah. I watched Mulholland Drive. Great film. I watched Blue Velvet. Amazing film. I watched Inland Empire. It's like a 3-hour panic attack.
Oh, nice.
And it was great. I watched that on Halloween night, or maybe the night before Halloween. And then I watched Wild at Heart, starring Nick Cage.
I've never even heard of any of these movies.
Really?
Yeah, I know David Lynch has a name.
I know David Lynch because he did the Dune movie.
Wait, he did the old Dune movie, he did Twin Peaks, and he did like Eraserhead. Those are like the things I think people know him for like the best.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not that much of a film bro.
Sorry. David Lynch has great movies. They're like
very
people
talented.
Talk about them like they're really confusing because they kind of are, but I think they're like fascinating watches. You just have to like let yourself be absorbed into his stuff.
That's always fun though.
Wow. Wild at Heart is great because there's a scene at the end of that movie where Nick Cage calls a bunch of guys a slur for homosexuals, and then he gets punched in the head, he gets knocked out, and then he stands up and he says, "I'm sorry for referring to you gentlemen as homosexuals." And I'm like, all right, man.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of bad movies, we're going to talk about bad movies right after we play a little song for you guys.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, speaking of bad movies, we're going to talk about bad movies later.
I'm really excited for this.
I'm also
excited.
I
know what bad movie we're going to talk about based on this video.
Yeah. Enjoy the song. We'll talk about it afterwards. See ya. 5 Nights at Freddy's.
You cannot hit those notes. I'm sorry to tell you. That was beautiful.
Well, you immediately insulted me. You cannot hit those notes. Excuse me.
I was talking about the orchestral rendition of that song. It brought a tear to my eye.
Yeah, it was actually beautiful. So yeah, that's what you just heard. You heard
Weeping in the studio.
FNAF or Five Nights at Freddy's 10th anniversary orchestral special from The Living Tombstone. I liked it. It makes me laugh. It makes me cry.
I think it's so funny.
It makes me
Family Guy.
Anyway, so
it makes you laugh and cry.
The FNAF 2 movie just
Peter
came out.
Griffin.
Actually, not just came out. It came out
a few months ago.
Yeah. But it's been out for a while, and I saw it, like a week after it came out, and took you a while to watch it. And I don't think DJ Lavender has any interest at all.
It's because I was going to see it with freaking DJ Hispanic Salvation, but he watched it without me.
That's awful. But maybe it's for the best that we held off and wasn't too excited about seeing it on time.
Oh, I did not care at all.
Because that movie is bad.
It was bad.
It's bad.
It was so bad.
That movie is bad.
The thing that makes me mad is I was watching it with a bunch of my friends who were like complaining about it because they were like, oh, it's too hard to follow. There's too much stuff happening. I'm like, it's not hard to follow. You're not watching the movie. The movie's just bad. It's just like really
I don't think
bad.
it was hard to follow at all.
No.
I think it was very straightforward.
It's not
and
good to follow.
I'm going to go into this saying, just warning for spoilers. If you want to go in this completely spoiler-free, don't listen. We're trying to avoid them, but, if they slip out, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm spoiling the entire movie.
Okay, all right, there'll be spoilers. That being said, it's one of those films you don't have to have spoiled. Like, it's so bad, just don't watch it. Anyway.
Yeah. I was going to say, I have to talk about spoilers because I think the final scene in that movie is one of the funniest things ever.
Oh my god, it was so funny. You're so right. Actually, we have to spoil it.
They do like an Avengers portal scene.
Wait, let's explain FNAF. Let's explain FNAF.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so in movie 1, I'm going to give you like the quickest rundown so we can talk for the 5 minutes we have left. Movie 1, we follow this girl named Abby, who isn't in the lore, by the way, but it's based off a game series. The movie starts with Abby and her older brother.
It's based on a game series.
Mike, right? Mike Schmidt, specifically. They make sure to tell you that. Mike Schmidt.
Yeah.
And
as opposed to.
Yada yada, Mike Schmidt gets job being the night shift, monitor at Five Nights at Freddy's.
Well, no, at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
Yeah, actually, you're completely right. Yeah, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
Mm.
And basically, at night, all the animatronics have free roam mode, and they can walk around, and they think they're supposed to register you as a skeleton without an animatronic body. So they try to shove you into an animatronic skeleton.
It's just
And
like Five Nights at Freddy's.
But they kill you. Like
kills
it's
you.
like pretty brutal, and they keep your like eyeballs on the outside. Anyway, Five Nights at Freddy's one was not like the lore at all. It was really sweet and weirdly enough about friendship and family.
It was fine.
Somehow at the end, Abby, Mike Schmidt's little sister, who isn't in the lore of the games at all, befriends the original animatronics.
Awesome.
She was their friends already, like before that.
Yeah, it's weird. So we start off FNAF 2 with her being like, I want to go see my friends. These are animatronics.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
also the building burned down at the end of the
has-
first one, I think.
She has no friends. No friends at all.
That's tough.
And Mike is like, I'll go fix them eventually. Like, don't worry, Abby, I'll fix them. But in the back of his head, he's like, I want my little sister to have real friends. This is really concerning. FNAF 2 is, I think, the better game in the series. So I was looking forward to this lore a lot. And it starts off with the very integral part in FNAF, which is the death of Charlotte Emily. Charlotte dies trying to protect other kids from the man behind the slaughter. Basically, she sees a kid being taken into a shady part in the back of the pizzeria, and she's like, what the heck is happening? And she goes and she saves the kid, but in the process of doing so, Matthew Lillard, aka William Afton, stabs her in the
The
back.
purple guy.
Or is he pink?
Purple guy.
He purple. And then she dies on top of one of the new attractions, which is a marionette, which is who I cosplayed
puppet.
when I watched the movie. The puppet.
The
And oh my god, the marionette looks awesome
Oh my
in
god!
this movie.
All of the props in that entire film
All
are
of the
so
prop, the
good.
animatronics look great.
The thing that sucks is they only use that marionette puppet
once
or twice.
They barely use the marionette puppet. It's so awesome. They go with this very strange methodology that doesn't happen in the game, where the marionette like possesses bodies like real people instead of being a possessed puppet. It possesses other people. You barely see the actual puppet, and it does the girl from Young Sheldon. I forgot her name. But she goes from just a normal girl to being like in the puppet makeup, and I'm like, cause she was possessed. I'm confused. I'm confused. But yeah, it was interesting. I think the worst part about it is that they ruined lore. I think they destroyed the lore a lot. In the story, there's the main family, the Afton family. There's Elizabeth Afton, Golden Freddy. I forgot his
Circus
name.
Baby is in this film also.
Circus Baby is in this film. Circus
Yeah.
Baby is in this film for a second. There's a scene where Vanessa. Who the heck is Vanessa?
Vanessa from Security Breach?
Yes.
Vanessa from Security Breach.
Why?
Vanessa from Security Breach, who is
Well, because she's awesome. Let's
who
be
is-
honest.
She is.
the girl from You, is like
Oh.
she's being like haunted by William Afton, her father, and then she like walks into a closet, and then she looks to the side, and it's Circus Baby in the closet.
Right.
Obviously, this is a dream sequence. It's not a real sequence.
Yeah.
But also, it's post possessed Circus Baby. Like the eye color is changed. That means Elizabeth Afton, who was supposed to be the child inside of Baby, has already been taken. But also, we've heard nothing of Elizabeth Afton, and I think they're going to do something where. In the first movie, they didn't mention Michael Afton. Actually, we thought that PETA from Hunger Games, I can't think of anybody's names.
His name is Josh Hutcherson.
Josh Hutcherson. We think that he is supposed to be Michael Afton
Oh.
because they call him Mike, right?
But then he's Schmidt.
But he's Mike Schmidt, who is the supposed alias of Michael Afton in the first game, but that's never confirmed. So apparently they're two different people because Michael Afton shows up in this movie, and he's the most slimy looking weirdo.
Dude, he looks so funny.
He looks so slimy, and his entire thing, he has like one of the grins, like he has like the I'm evil grin,
His
right?
hair looks like grease.
It looks awful, and he's some girl's Tumblr sexy man, and and I'm not here for it.
Probably.
And basically his thing is he's telling Vanessa, who's apparently an Afton, we have to follow in our father's footsteps.
We have to kill kids together.
We have to kill kids together. We have to kill the entire town.
It's a family business. It's a family business. Yeah.
Michael Afton is actively the one in the games being like, hey, what the heck is going on? And I don't like my dad because my dad keeps trying to kill me. That's
Fair reason.
whack. You know what
But
I
we
mean?
have Josh Hutcherson for that, huh?
I don't get it. It was a ridiculous movie. And then you want to talk about the last scene
Dude,
we do have to finish up soon, but I think you should finish the last scene.
For the last scene in the movie, the big antagonist is the puppet is controlling the toy animatronics.
Okay.
And they're going out to kill people because when the puppet died, the girl possessing the puppet died originally. She tried to get all the adults to help her, but none of the adults were helping her. So the puppet sends the toy animatronics out into town to find those adults specifically and kill them. But then Josh Hutcherson and friends stop them, and then the toy animatronics corner them, and then like the animatronics from the first movie just like show up and kill all the toy animatronics.
It was Avengers Assemble.
Yeah, it's an Avengers portal scene, like actually, and it's the funniest thing in the entire world because there's like big like epic music playing, and it's just like Foxy is like jumping through the window.
Oh my god! It starts when you hear the dum 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 sound, and then Foxy just like
grabs somebody
the crap out of
through-
Mangle, like
Wild.
just like destroys, and then Bonnie just kicks down Toy Bonnie, who was voiced by Matt Pat, by the way, who
that's
has
true.
2 lines. He has 0 lines the entire time. I was like, oh, I can't wait to hear
It's like
my
3 or 4
man.
lines. I think it's a fine enough amount of lines.
It's not enough. I hear too much
think-
Megan Fox, who she does fine, but I don't care.
I wish Toy Freddy had more lines because that's like the guy that actually voices.
Oh my god, yes!
Freddy.
Who does Golden
Oh.
Freddy?
Kellen
Or not
Goff.
Golden Freddy. Sorry, what's his name?
Rockstar Freddy,
and
and Playtime Freddy from Sister Location.
they
or
did the
Funtime
puppet
Freddy.
so dirty in this movie because I think the puppet has a very generous spirit and a kind spirit who doesn't really want to do the things. They make her just evil.
They make her really evil.
It's
She's just
easier
evil.
if
'Cause,
she's
like-
just evil straight
Yeah.
up, I guess.
Take out all the
That's true.
nuance. Take
but
out
like
all the
the whole
nuance
bit
into it.
in the games, at least, is that like she's giving the kids life through the robot suits, and she's not like vengeful against adults. She's just vengeful against the purple guy.
Yeah.
Because the purple guy is killing kids and stuff.
Very
So
good.
so then you do the give gifts, give lives minigame from like FNAF 3 or
Which is
whatever.
with the
so
tiles or
good.
whatever.
I mean, it's the best parts of that game.
Yeah,
because everything else in that game sucks.
FNAF 3 is a giant pile of poop. It's terrible.
It's awful. It's an awful game, but the nice part is the lore, which you have to do. You have to press buttons on the side of the wall to get
You
to.
go dee, on the knee pad, number
Anyway,
pad.
guys.
Anyways, that movie was really bad. All
Movie
the
was
props
really
were amazing.
bad.
Balloon Boy was in it, which I was happy about.
For like 3 seconds.
He
But
was
yeah,
also
he
in
was
the
pretty
first one.
cool.
I think he's really funny.
They murdered the lore. It wasn't even a good movie. I had a great time watching that movie.
Oh,
I
it was
needed
a
to say.
fun movie.
I had a
It
very
was
fun time
terrible.
laughing at it and being like, "What just happened? Why is Michael Afton here?" I think I looked at my friend and we did the face like a pogger face, like what is that Michael Afton?
Don't leave me here.
Yeah. Anyway, I really don't know. Henry Emily's in this for not very long, and he's Skeet Ulrich, which is cool.
Yeah.
But
That's the other. That's the guy from Scream. Yeah.
Because Matthew Lillard and them were in Scream together.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are so over time, guys. I think that you should not watch this movie if you don't have to, but if you're a FNAF fan, I recommend it because you got to know how they did to our series.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really think you have to. I think it's like it's just a bad movie. Thank you for listening to Nerd Hour here on
Thank you.
WRAS
HD1 and
HD2
HD2 Atlanta.
Yeah, don't worry about it, guys. I don't need to.
Anyway, 88-Bit Trip is about to start in now.
Oh, I didn't
So-
know you guys had an episode for tonight. That's why I said the thing.
Well,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
it's all right. Thank you so much,
Okay, cool.
and I'm
We
so
did
glad
need
to
to
be
say it.
glad to be back.
I'm glad to be back. I'll see you guys next week, and I
See
won't
ya.
be almost late this time.
Hey, they didn't even know.
They
They
didn't know,
didn't
but now
even
they
know.
know. I showed up like a minute before we started.
Bye.
Bye.
Nerd Hour broadcasts live every Sunday from 8 to 9 p.m. and is then uploaded online the next day. You can listen live at WRAS Atlanta 88.5 FM or listen anywhere online at WRASFM.org. Nerd Hour is hosted by DJ Lavender, DJ Fish, and DJ Oilspill. Our intro and outro music comes from the Undertale soundtrack and is composed by Toby Fox.
Ring ring, WRAS, HD1 and HD2 radio. This is Album 88! Alright.